Hello, yes, my name is Shafik Ismail, and this is now going to be our 13th tutorial on Bridge, the best card game in the world. We're going to talk about Don't, D.O.N.T. That's double over no trump. We're going to go through it in detail, and if you've got any questions, you send it to my email address, chef1955@yahoo.com. And I have my best dad t-shirt, which is the Father's Day t-shirt that my kids gave me. And yes, they are right. I am the best dad in the world. Okay, let's go ahead and continue. Well, enjoy. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Stand for don't, which is D-O-N-T, comes from the words double over no trump. Okay. Now, what does that mean? That means that if opposition bids a no trump, and if you have a single suitor, double suitor, or two suitor, there's a way to let your partner know what you have. So, for example, if you have a single suitor, you double. Okay, that's going to be the easy one. Partner will always have to bid two clubs as a relay. And then when it's your turn to bid, you then bid your suit. But if you have two suits, okay, then the following applies. The lower suit that you have, the lower of the two, is the one that you bid. So in other words, if you have clubs and diamonds, assuming you have clubs and diamonds as two suitor, you'd bid the two clubs. If you had clubs and hearts, you'd bid two clubs. If you had clubs and spades, you'd still bid two clubs. Okay, what if you had diamonds and hearts? Then you would bid two diamonds. Okay, that would say diamonds and a high suit. If you had diamonds and spades, you would bid two diamonds again. If you had hearts and spades, obviously you would have to then bid two hearts, which is hearts and spades. Now, for a single suitor, if you double and partner bids two clubs, you then bid your suit. But two spades is also one of those kind of hands where it's a single suitor and spades only. Now, generally, my partner and I, we play, if I bid two spades directly over the two no trumps, I'm showing a slightly better hand. Okay, slightly better hand, which means I have about probably 12 plus points, but up to 16. That's my two spade bid. If I double and then bid two spades, I'm showing a lesser hand, less than 12 points, with long spades. Okay, does that make sense? Alright, so let's go through a few examples. I've set up a few boards just to show you what we have here. So, I mean a few examples. So let's start off with this one. Opposition bids one no trump. You have diamonds and you have spades. So what do we say? There's a two suitor. As a two suitor, you bid the lowest suit first. Two diamonds would be your bid. If West passes, your partner would then, if assuming partner has hearts and spades and prefers hearts and spades better over the diamonds, you would bid two hearts. If that is your suit, you're going to pass. If spades is your suit, you're going to bid two spades. So do you see what I mean? You're giving your partner an option to choose one of the other two suits in case he prefers hearts or spades over the two diamonds. Alright? Okay, let's go to a new hand. Here we have diamonds and spades, so you would bid two diamonds. Okay, again, partner is gonna choose either to pass or bid two hearts, and then you have the opportunity of bidding two spades. Okay, we go on to another hand. Again, you have a two suitor, and this time you have hearts and spades. So you're gonna bid two hearts. Yes, did I hear you say hearts? Correct. Okay, two hearts in this instance would say hearts and spades. Okay, what would you do in this instance? How many suits do you have? Basically, you have one long suit, which is a six-card heart suit. Okay, what do we say if you have a one-suiter? You double. Correct. You double. Partner will relay with a two club bid, and you would then bid two hearts. Okay, showing your heart suit. What would you do in this instance? You'd bet two clubs and a higher suit. Good. What would you do with this? You'd bet two clubs again, clubs and a high single suited hand. You have six hearts, so you'd bet. You'd bet. Did I hear you right? Yeah, you'd double. Single suited hand, you would double. Correct. Single suited hand, you would this instance. Okay, remember what I said? Two spades is reserved for long spades, and it's a preempt. So basically, it shows less than 12 points. Now here you really have a bad hand, and hopefully they don't double. But assuming you want to show your spades, then you double, and when you relay to two clubs or the partner relays, you would then bet two spades. Again, single suit, so you bet double. Okay, here's a hand. You got 5, 7, 14, 17 points. You really have a good hand. What would you do in this instance? I think you'd pass and just want to defend 1-0 trump. Oh, there is no way to tell to tell your partner that you really have a hand for penalty, because the double says one suited hand. Okay, so you unfortunately have to pass with a hand like this. Hand, you have a two suited clubs and diamonds. And what would you do after 1-0 trumpet on your right? You would bet two clubs. Two clubs that show clubs and another suit. Okay, partner will then have to either pass it or bet two diamonds, but he cannot bet any other suit. So assuming partner does not like clubs, but likes another suit instead, then the only option partner has is to bet diamonds. Because if diamonds is your second suit, you would then pass. If hearts is your second suit, you would then bet two hearts. Or if spades is your second suit, you would bet two spades. So partner is restricted to bet two diamonds if partner does not like two clubs. Okay, do you see how that works? Good.